Om Sai Ram. Today's part 3 of the information about the temple of Gurusthan. The temple premises Gurusthan, part 3. The shivaling was installed in Gurusthan in the same year as the Padukas. It had previously belonged to Meghasham, a zealous and devoted follower of Sri Sai Baba. After the demise of Tatya Sahib Nulkar, Megha had taken over the sacred duty of performing Aarti in the mosque means Dwarkamai. How Megha came to acquire the shivaling is a beautiful example of Baba's divine Leela. Megha was a simple and austere Gujarati Brahman. He was a great devotee of Lord Shiva, yet he saw his chosen deity, Shiva himself, in Sri Sai Baba. In his compassion and understanding, Baba encouraged Megha to continue his worship of Lord Shiva. One day, Baba blessed Megha with a divine vision. Early one morning, Baba appeared to him and instructed him to draw a trident, Trishul, the emblem of Lord Shiva, and even left behind a few grains of rice, the kind used in puja. When Megha went to the mosque to confirm the dream, Baba emphatically told him, "Yes, draw the trident as I have shown you." Obediently, Megha returned to his room and carried out Baba's instruction. The very next day, someone presented a shivaling to Baba. Baba smiled and called Megha over, saying, "Look, Shiva has come for you." Then, lovingly handing the shivaling to Megha, Baba said, "Keep this and worship it with devotion." At that time, Megha was staying in Dikshit Vada. He took the shivaling home and showed it to H.S. Dikshit. To Megha's surprise, Dikshit revealed that he too had just experienced a vision. The vision of this very same shivaling arriving at the Vada. From that day onwards, Megha worshipped the shivaling with deep devotion and love until the end of his life. When the time came to install the Padukas at Gurusthan, the devotees decided to also install a shivaling there. They reasoned that, if this was indeed the place of a tomb, as Baba himself had said, then, according to Hindu custom, a shivaling must be placed there. They sought Baba's permission, and Baba graciously replied that they could use the same shivaling that Megha had worshipped until his passing earlier that year. And so, the shivaling we see at Gurusthan today is the very same one that Baba had personally given to Megha with his own hands. During Baba's lifetime, Gurusthan was completely open and looked very different from the fully paved and enclosed area that exists now. Baba once said, "Whoever burns incense and cleans here on Thursdays and Fridays shall be blessed by Allah." It is believed that Baba wanted his devotees to keep this sacred place pure and worshipped out of love and reverence for his Guru. In front of the shrine, there is a small dhuni, sacred fire kept on a stand. Until a few years ago, this dhuni was kindled daily with embers brought from the main dhuni at Dwarkamai. Now, the ritual is performed especially on Thursdays and Fridays, the days sacred to Hindus and Muslims respectively. Before leaving Gurusthan, let us once again bow before the mighty neem tree. Since the 1980s, more and more devotees have begun performing pradakshina, circumambulation, around the tree and thereby around the tomb beneath it. At any time of day or night, one can witness countless devotees walking around the tree in faith and devotion. Others find that Gurusthan is a powerful and peaceful place to simply sit and meditate. Many regard the neem tree as a living symbol of the Guru's grace, the divine shelter under which humanity rests in protection and peace. Sai Baba himself once remarked, "My devotees are resting in the shade of this neem tree, while I bear the brunt of their deeds." Such were the words of the ever-compassionate Baba, who carried the burdens of his devotees with infinite love. Takia. Just across from Gurusthan, to the east of Dikshit Vada, opposite the neem tree, there once stood a takia, or small resting shed. A takia was a place where visiting fakirs, wandering saints, could rest for the night. In his early days at Shirdi, Baba also spent some nights here. Sai Baba had a great love for music and dance. In those early days, he would often visit the takia and sing devotional songs. Sometimes in Arabic or Persian, and at other times the soulful Hindi bhajans of Saint Kabir. His voice was described as very sweet and deeply appealing. At times, Baba would tie small bells and anklets to his feet and dance joyfully in divine ecstasy, singing praises of the Almighty. It is believed that Baba often did this in the company of visiting fakirs who stayed in the takia for a night or two. Though the takia no longer exists today, one can easily imagine those divine nights, when the air of Shirdi was filled with the sound of Baba's melodious voice, the rhythm of his dancing feet, and the pure joy of bhakti flowing from his heart. And here we have provided complete information about the holy place Gurusthan in 3 parts. If you liked this video, then be sure to comment and send this video to your friends. Om Sai Ram.
Sai Sai